This video is a patron's pick. Head on over to my Patreon right now to help vote for the next one. Kaiju, Turtles, Dragon Ball, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. Hello there, collectors. It's Steven here with the first three-way
figure fight.
Today's matchup is quite frankly one I've been holding back for a while, and now it's time to let it fly. We have modified rules for this throwdown because three contenders in the ring? Well, golly gee! Our title today is for the chonky Heisei Godzilla 1994 with a little bit of an asterisk. From the movie Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, we do have the NECA, we have the SH MonsterArts Godzilla, and we have the SH MonsterArts Godzilla Birth version. Now, the Birth version is the 1995 mold repainted in normal Godzilla colors, but for those of you who know your Godzilla history, you'll know, well, for the 95 suit, they basically just changed the dorsal plate's positions in a few spots and made them just a little extra thicker. They're effectively the same design from 94 to 95, so these are easy to interchange with the lights off on the burning Godzilla suit. We have three contenders in the ring this evening, and quite frankly, we need to explain the change of rules. Basically, each round, one contender will win 2 points, another will win 1, and then the third place, well, wins nothing. Whoever gets the most points wins. There'll be a fan poll in the description, so this way you can cast your own vote as well. Alright, as they say, let's go and ding the bell to start the figure fight.
Figure fight. Round 1.
Sculpt and paint. Accuracy isn't what figure fights are about. They're about which equally comparable figures attempting to represent a character on your shelf makes for a better figure. So, for an example, one may not exactly be on point for sculpt accuracy, but it has amazing details and paintwork, and you just can't ignore it. One may simply just do the job better than the other. However, when the NECA was released, there were people who photoshopped scenes of the 1994 suit to have more accurate proportions to the NECA figure. Yeah, it has too long a snout, making it look odd. It has an odd green wash to it, which is a color often associated with Godzilla, but one he rarely actually has. And then there are other things like claws and dorsal plates I can keep going on and on about, but I'll move on. Both of Bandai's offerings are sculpted by Yuji Sakai. However, the original Godzilla in the SH MonsterArts line has the infamous derpy eyes both in the original release and reissue, and the shading on the claws and the dorsal plates, which are odd white and blue colors respectively. It could be a bit better. Moving to the Birth version, the original release has a swell blue wash to really help bring out the details ever so subtly, while the reissue of it doesn't have that wash, but it still looks just fine. There's really nothing else to add in there. The Birth version wins this round, with the OG MonsterArts staggering into second place.
Round 2.
Articulation. For this one, get ready because you may not expect this, but the NECA and the OG MonsterArts are going to effectively tie. The tail has more ball joints for the SH MonsterArts, but the NECA has a few other joints that the SH MonsterArts doesn't have. But the Birth version just demolishes them both. There's really no contest, so we're going to have a tie for second, but the Birth version wins the round.
Round 3.
Price! Original MSRP for the NECA was about $20, while the original MonsterArts was $58, and Birth version about $66 or so. That's going to be in USD. Of course, the Japanese figures, they're going to be priced in yen, so their actual USD price is going to be a little bit different. I'm referencing Bluefin's original solicitations. Now, the NECA has gone up to $25 or so over the years, not talking about the aftermarket, but even then, you have these prices. NECA, original SH MonsterArts, then the Birth version. The NECA is winning the round.
Round 4.
Accessories. NECA comes with nothing, and the box isn't an accessory, kids. And that's only for a small amount of the reissues that they did when they decided to start putting these figures in boxes instead of the plastic shells. The original SH MonsterArts Godzilla comes with a beam effect and a base, but only for the first production run and not with reissues, so there's a chance that you may get one of these without the beam effect. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Birth version comes with a red beam and stand, both same sculpt as the original release, way back in 2011, and an extra set of hands, and this all comes with the figure regardless of which version, original or reissued, that you get. Birth version winning the round, the original MonsterArts landing in second place.
Round 5.
Size. So for sizing here, kind of awkward. So the NECA is, well, it's about the tallest, so not perfectly in scale with everything that you're going to have if you're a freak about having your scales to be perfect. But someone would prefer it over the smaller original SH MonsterArts Godzilla, whereas the Birth version has joints which can help it float to be taller than the original MonsterArts or about the same size. So it can adjust itself. So realistically speaking, that would be the better option of everything, but at the same time, bigger can always be better. But the original MonsterArts Godzilla scales in well with a lot of things that you just might have, but depending on what's in your collection. Here, honestly, normally we're going to have sort of a clear winner when it comes to sizing, or we're going to flat out tie, but for this one, it's just going to be a kind of pick your poison. Everyone's standing around in the ring, trying to figure out what happens next, but this round is nothing doing.
Final bell.
And with the final points adding up, the SH MonsterArts Godzilla Birth version is the winner. While it isn't the cheapest of the three, it does basically everything else exceptionally well, and you can't go wrong with this purchase. Whether an upgrade from the others or your first Godzilla purchase in general, Birth version is gonna be the winner. So, it's that time, folks. Did the ref miss any cheap shots? Any jabs thrown that should have been in a contender's favor? Comment down below your thoughts, and don't forget the community fan poll in the description as always. And also, as I always like to say, thanks so much to the patrons who have helped out this last month, who actually voted for this video to get made. So without you, the channel wouldn't be possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And finally, to wrap this video up in a nice little bow, the end card, so this way you can check out other videos, subscribe, and check out social media. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch ya in the next video.